2 going into lunch, and it was kind of depressing. But I think after I ate lunch, I was a lot more energized. First 2 games, I was almost like falling asleep a little bit. Like I was kind of tired. But after lunch, I like ate some pizza, and then like came back, started playing again, played a lot better. This is another 5D. No komi again. I'm white. Afternoon rounds. It's 4 rounds total. So he played Chinese, which I'm a lot more familiar with. This is modern variation. Basically, if you block from the other side, it's considered, even though black is center, it's considered a little bit better for white, because white gets territory. If you also imagine this is originally black's corner, so now it's white's corner, and yeah, it's just a lot more profit. I mean, it's maybe like a few points worse for black, but it's, you know, pros think that this move's not good enough for black. So this is normal. This is normal. I think this is normal. To connect here. Back to Nuki, play here. Play this move. Okay. Personally, I would have played here just because it gives me more openness on the side, on the top side. But I think this is okay. And maybe you can play a little bit further. I mean, further away. But he played here. I approached. I don't know if this is overplay or not, but play here because he doesn't want to. He definitely doesn't want to play here because like he's really constrained by my K16 stone. This way, I mean, I think this is also okay. Like the bottom left locally, it's a ko. So like, but the corners right now are not that big compared to the rest of the board. So usually white just Tanuki and comes back to it later. So I did this. He definitely doesn't want to do that. Cause like this is a normal Joseki, and like this H16 stone is like completely like random. So he played here basically. So like if I play here, this is really bad. So like, and he does this, then this is just really bad for white because there's nowhere to extend to. So white has to play a lot more lightly. I wasn't sure exactly what to do. I know this move is a thing, but I don't know what the other variation, maybe like here, but because of the H16 stone, it's a little bit awkward. Like if it were further away, maybe I would play here. But now he can just play here, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. So I played here. This is normal, so if you come out directly... Actually, this is what happened in the game, but... so now you get cut, then... maybe something like this, but black can make a lot of territory on the left side, so it's not that. Well, okay, so basically, I played here because I wanted to be a little bit lighter. He wedged, and I ended up playing here anyway, so it's basically like the same thing. But like, I didn't want to play here because, like, if I play, you know, something like this, then I felt like this is really solid for black. And there's not a lot I mean, maybe I can play here, but I felt like black gets so much territory in the beginning, and I didn't like that. Yeah, I need to look this up. I'm not really sure what's proper. I just know that you're not supposed to go here. You're supposed to play lightly, but I don't really know. My Joseki knowledge is really bad. Yes, I target here anyways. So maybe he could have just like pushed from this side. Push, and then like Hane here. This Hane is so painful. I can't like block because then he cuts. And then I'm screwed. So like I would have to play like here. And then he can just like, I don't know, throw some random stone around here. And this is really, really big. Even though I get something here, but like, this is really big. I'd be scared anyways. Yeah, he went here. I think this is maybe a little bit, maybe not as good. But he basically forces me to push, because otherwise, if I just connect under, like, he can block all of this off, and like, this is so painful. So painful. And then like this mix shape. Like there's no way this is good for white. This is so painful. So I pushed up, pushing him on the 5th line, which probably also isn't good, but I didn't really have much other choice. So what he was afraid of here, in the game he jumped. What he was afraid of was if he extended again, I still think he should have. I think I can capture these stones here. But at the same time, like, it's really not that big. Like, if he just harneys, I can block this time. Well, okay. He doesn't have to harness. If he just like throws a stone here, like, this isn't really that big. It's kind of over-concentrated, actually. Like, as long as he doesn't like make these stones into a bigger chicken, like, I think it's a fine sacrifice because he gained so much on the left side. Like the left side is like 30 points already. Like it's so big. I feel like the top is still open enough that Black can still do a lot of things. He jumped. This Hane is really huge. Like this. He pushed. And he thought I would respond. I think he thought I would split him by like going here, so he would get this incentive and then he could come back. But I was like, if you want to connect, that's fine. Like, I was thinking, okay, like this is probably good enough, because like, you know, he connects, but then my shape is a lot better. And then he cut here, and I was like, okay. I think he thought that I was gonna go here, and that he could break out like this, cause like, oh, I have C11, like, whoop-de-doo, I can kill you, but then like, he didn't realize I had like the Knight's Net. This is like an 8k mistake, but yeah. He kind of threw away one stone right there, and white basically almost won the game, like right here. With this, and yeah, like it's really hard for him. Like there's not really a good move for him to play right now. I feel maybe just pinch it directly. It's better. But even if I just jump, like I don't really care. He has to spend a move to connect, and then I can just like jump here, and I think it's fine. Like white's completely fine right now. He put here. Oh, that's okay. I peeped here. I think if he connects, then I can just jump like this. And like even if he connects under, like, I don't really care. I just like I don't know, throw another stone here or something. Or just look right here. Like white has so much like sphere of influence right here. Black has a lot of territory, but it's like not developed. You can't develop it anymore. Like white has control over the rest of the board. So he thought he could fix this cut in Sente, but when he places his Atari and I connect, he fixes this cut in Sente, but now he can't Hane over anymore. So it's like he loses a lot with that too. Here I think he thought I would play some loose move here and then he could kill it, but this is a pretty strong resisting move. This is a little bit tricky. If I block directly, then he can Hane here, and now I can't cut because he can kill these two stones. And if these two stones die, then he can attack this group. But I have to spend a move to connect it, and then like I'm in trouble. So that's why I decided to just extend. There's still a little bit of Aji, but at the same time he throws me an extra stone to like he throws an extra stone for me to kill. So at the same time like I benefit too. We still put here. I didn't. So basically, I still can't cut right now directly because there's all of this, and we can do that. I'm not sure. I didn't read out whether or not I could kill him. Like if I had enough liberties, I probably could have just killed him on the inside. So yeah, just do this. Maybe not like that. Maybe just like peep and then go like this, maybe. I'm pretty sure I still could have killed him at the top anyway, so it probably would have been fine. But like, I was like, I don't need to risk anything, so I don't know why I didn't really just go for it though. Like, he can get more territory here, but it's not even really territory, but I can still play here. But I can play here actually. This, I can, yeah. And like, he has like no territory here actually. I should have killed his group. Like the game's over like already. But I decided to take it more easy, and I just play here instead. Cause I was like, alright, if you connect, I poke through. Like the game's over anyways. So, like your shape is broken. You have nothing. Extended. I forced this. Then I peeped here, and so I really wanted to play here. My plan was like, if he extends, then I can kill him directly with this. But I was scared that he would cut, and I should have. I can't tell you first. I was a little bit scared, like, if I cut him now, then he will fix. I mean, I probably haven't. I have enough liberties. Like, why don't I just do this? I don't know. Like, even if he somehow gets this move, let's just say somehow he gets, it doesn't even matter. Like, I can just kill him. Like, I don't know what I was afraid of. Like, I don't know. I was just like, like the game's over anyways. I can just relax, take it like completely safe mode. But I don't think there's any way I should lose this game. Yeah, I probably could have just ended it right there. It's like the last time I played him, like, I basically won the game, but then like, I got into some capturing race, and like, I didn't see two of his liberties in the center, and then I died. So I didn't want to do that again, so I just played it safe. It's kind of bad though. This move is really big. Cause now, like, if I really wanted to get this move, but then his group is not safe. But I felt like getting out was more. I have to get out, so I don't really have time to play there. Yeah, I'm just playing completely safe. Like, I know I'm ahead. I don't need to force anything. He played here. I was like, alright, well. So he's trying to, he's kind of, I feel like this move is kind of desperate, like, he has to find some way to fight and kill something, otherwise he's gonna lose the game. Cut. This. Tari. So he's like, okay, maybe he can, like, do the, kill this group or something. This is Sante. He has to live with that group, otherwise, like, there's no way he can, like, kill this directly, because I can just play here. I have, like, a bunch of these. He has to honey here, connect. And this move I thought was kind of cool. Like, so basically, if he attaches here, I can play this, which is good shape. And this is what happened in the game. Also, he doesn't have a good way to come in here. I don't think. I can put this play here, and then fine. So he put here. I clamp so I can cut him on either side. I'm still being like really careful, because if I die here, it's not very good. So I wanted to make sure that I would be fine. So play here. I feel like maybe if he played here, he had a better chance. But I can try here first. I think something like this, and I think he is really screwed. Wait, no, I don't have liberty. I can't do that. I think I would probably just Atari here now. Basically, if he connects and I fix, he has to fix this group, otherwise I can honey and kill it. So he would have to fix, and then I can play here, and then do this thing, and then he's dead. So yeah. And I thought I should have enough liberty. Like if I fix and he tries to kill me somehow, like I don't think he has the liberty to do that. He still needs to fix this, and then I can hunt it, and I should be able to kill him. Like no problem. If he like does something like this, it's like even if I just do this, like should be fine. He connects, and I hunt it. Like what's he gonna do? There's nothing he can do. Like it's done. Anyway, so we put here. I pushed once. Atari. So it's basically the same thing. So now, like, cause he connected here to keep my group split, and then I just killed this group. I was like, okay. I actually almost realized that I had a cut here, but then I was like, oh, I was about to like Hane at P1, and I was like, oh, but I don't have both these here. So then I did that. Yeah. So the rest of the game is just like he cut here. Like I could have probably just connected here, and like yeah, just connect here, let him live, and then I can still kill this group, this giant group here. But I was like, I don't care about these stones in the center, like, I'm fine. And the rest of the game is just kind of like nothing really in particular. Here I just secure, I know I'm ahead, like, I don't need to do anything else for the rest of the game. I can just relax. But then he killed himself here, so I was like, okay. But yeah, so this game was definitely a lot better than before, but it did help that he made a big mistake in the very beginning. I feel like if he didn't cut, like if he had Haned here, it would have been a much different story. I probably have to maybe I don't think I can double Haned. Seems a bit too dangerous. Probably disconnect. Maybe he'll put here, and then maybe I'll Haned, and even that, like he can disconnect like this. I don't know. It's a very different story. It's a different game. Like I can't say it's good or bad for White or Black, but it's a very different game. So basically, like I think my mistake, like I made a big mistake here. I don't know what's property. I'll look it up later, but like if he just like built this area, I think it would have been a lot better for him. That was my mistake. His mistake was playing. Yeah, this move I think was a big mistake. He should have just extended again, made his territory. It looks kind of big, like, but it's really not that big. Like, it's really open at the top. Whereas, like, if you can get like this much solid cash, just take it. It's free. Like, just take it. It's huge and it's solid. Like, can't complain about anything. But yeah, that was this game. So it was like after he cut and like I just killed the cutting stones. Like, the game was really solid after that. There's pretty much nothing for me to worry about. Oh, I actually missed a few moves. Here, let me reopen this for a second. I missed a few moves in the record. Hold on. I believe. Yeah, let me just put this away quickly. I think before I played here, let me cut this. I just secured this group because there's still this co-business here. If I secure this group, he has to connect here because otherwise, if I jump down, he's dead. So he connected, and then I did the other thing. Yeah. Alright, so this is the game. Yeah, so basically it's pretty solid.